All right, Discord, Calm Fury, here we go. What's the best sporting event experience you've had? I remember when I was a kid, my dad taking my brother and I to the first Columbus Crew soccer game in the first ever soccer-specific stadium in the States.
What was the question? What was our first sports experience?
Best sporting event experience.
Best? I happen to... I've got one.
Okay.
I've got a couple, but this one probably sticks out above the others. When we play New York, we play the theater at Madison Square Garden. And so the last time we played the theater at Madison Square Garden, I want to emphasize the theater at Madison Square Garden. We don't play Madison Square Garden like you think.
Okay.
We play the theater, which is downstairs at Madison Square Garden. And last time we played, the Knicks and Cavs were playing upstairs, and so it was LeBron versus Melo. And so because we were playing the theater at Madison Square Garden, the people that ran the building were like, hey, if you guys want to go up and watch some of the game, you totally can. And we were like, well, of course we would like to. What I thought would be like standing in the hallway ended up being the second row on the floor during a Knicks game. And so got to watch LeBron and Melo play, and I sat right behind Michael J. Fox.
Oh, wow.
Of course you did.
And that's was amazing. Awesome. So that's my best sports experience.
That's really
Chris?
great. I think it would probably be, I had a friend who worked for the Dallas Mavericks, and she got me tickets to go to the Western Conference Finals, or one of the Western Conference Finals games when they were here in Dallas for the 2006 season when they went to their first NBA Finals.
Okay.
And so I never thought I'd be able to go to an NBA playoff game, be able to afford those kind of tickets, and then I got it for free. So that was really cool.
That's very cool. And you also got really good seats. So what was that football? Was it the Cowboys game you went to that you showed us pictures?
Yeah.
You and Katie and Kale? That was a good one, too.
Yeah, that honestly probably is competing. Like it wasn't a playoff atmosphere, but it was against the Saints. It was at Cowboys Stadium. It was against the Saints. It was in the lower bowl. It wasn't like what would be considered like the floor, kind of like where you were, but it was definitely the lower bowl. And that game, like the Saints had been doing well, and the Dallas just like obliterated them, and it was one of those like, is Dallas legit kind of thing. So it just looked, and there were so many New Orleans people there, like just rooting. Like it was crazy. Like you would see like there'd be all these Cowboys people and all these New Orleans people, and they'd be going not in a like a dangerous like, oh, there's about to be a brawl kind of standpoint, but they'd be going back and forth. And there was this one guy who was he was talking so much trash, but then every time Dallas would go up on him, he'd be like, doggone it, yeah, you know what, that was a good play or whatever like that. So that was a lot of fun. So of a non-playoff atmosphere, that would be the best one in that scenario, and then playoff atmosphere would be the Dallas Mavericks one.
Sick. Tim?
If you ever get a chance to go to an Army-Navy game, it is pretty powerful.
Really?
Okay. When my dad was still in the service, and we lived up in Philly, the Army-Navy game was at Vet Stadium in Philly, and I got to go to, I think, 2 of them. And there is so much tradition on either side. It's so cool to watch. Like, not even watching the game. You can just watch all the cadets, and there's so many things to watch. It's such a cool experience to see these guys out there. It's super, super fun. So if you ever get a chance to experience it, do it. It's really cool.
There you go. Edward,
we went.
You couldn't even get that out with a straight face, could you?
What the heck, man? I grew up at Wrigley Field. Come on, man.
I just love that you're the one that like constantly wears a major league team hat, but know the least about sports.
I know.
Okay,
we went to a Phillies Cubs game in Philadelphia. And
nice. I'm sorry.
Oh man, it was so much fun. They were doing the kiss cam, and I told Sarah, if by some chance in this huge stadium they put that camera on us, I'm going to do something. And she was like, all right. And doggone, that song's winding down, and that camera pops on us.
No way.
I got out of my seat, jumped on her, and just like attacked, like, and she put her hands out and flailed them all around. And as someone who loves to make people laugh, if you've never had a stadium full
Oh my
of people,
gosh.
I just forgot what I was doing. I heard that laughter, and I was like, I'm never going to make this many people laugh again. I'm good. I am good to go for the rest of forever.
That's amazing.
That's amazing,
fun.
Ed.
You were Kevin
That's
Hart for 2
so
seconds.
Yes,
when you made a whole
exactly.
stadium crack
That's
up.
right.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I don't know that story. That's a great story.
That's really
It
cool.
was fun.
I like that.